it's loading, that's why. Wait for it. That's the 10 beautiful 10 frames. There we go. This is very loud. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh, is this... I thought it's point and click. It's not point and click. Can I... No, I can't really see any. Plus my mouse cursor goes outside of the game. I guess I just need... Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You can't do it.
You cannot hide! Not the boy!
Oh, that is weird in my ears. Want to interact. Good graphics. Say that because... Ooh.
I failed you, son. Forgive
Son?
me. Forgive me.
You gave your wife...
I will let you down no longer. Forgive me. Forgive me.
How did you get left to something like that? Oh my gosh, the voices again. There's more running, I guess. Oh, why is there blood on that rock? Go through the right door, because it's the right door. Oh, up the stairs, I guess. Where the hell am I going? Is that one to touch? I don't like that. I might change. Okay. 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 I really hate how he's gonna
walk in the path of thy commandments.
Oh.
Coward! You betrayed your family!
What the hell am I doing? What are you doing?
Le fur le cloich gion mi muhucha. Gaboje am prish gabi mi rish. You're too late! You will not get him!
Not too late. Suck it.
It'll work. It must.
Ugh. Just hide the paper at least. Jesus
Be safe, my son.
I think you'd be screaming more than that if you were on fire, not being going, be safe. It just sounds like an old man dying. With natural causes, that is, at least.
My dearest,
Oh, there, yeah, it is, bro.
it was with great joy that I received your last letter. Know that you are missed terribly here in India. If my calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind, this letter will keep you company as you make the final leg of your journey to Scotland. I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son, beware of the Gordons. Blood is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Right. I wonder if I can use my mouse to be able to click the interact things, because number one is kind of annoying. Family of snakes, beware, key. maybe? Yes? I'd assume it's a key.
A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. It's, definitely. Yeah. THQ Nordic presents King Art Games production. It does look really nice. And if it's gonna be point and click and looks like this, then it's gonna be fine. Like if it's gonna be 3D point and click, that's gonna be fine. I hate 2D point and clicks. They're so boring. Well, sometimes.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally meet you. From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
You didn't hear that. So someone probably just died. You didn't hear it? Okay, sure. It's life. It's normal. It's everybody screams every day. See, I screamed. It's totally normal. Oh, joy, creepy old lady. She's gonna... No.
He's arrived, my lady.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
Lady Margaret, how kind of you to welcome me in person at such a late hour.
Skahandu House.
An impressive building. Skahandu, though. Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic. It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon family have been master of this house. It is a great responsibility.
Oh, really?
Perhaps the greatest a man could bear.
Bullshit. Easy bullshit. I do not believe in that whatsoever. And where are all the black mirrors? I can't see any of them. Well, actually, there's probably one on their neck right there, but she looks dead. That's probably what they were going for anyway.
If I may, I would like to know more about my father's last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk.
Really?
You do look so very much like John, though. Angus, please show Master David to his room.
Yes, ma'am.
I trust you had a pleasant journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here.
Really?
How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof of who you say you are? You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand. Here you are.
So it's my job to hand over the documents when he said, here you are. So I could get up, go to the toilet, come back. He still hasn't handed over the documents because I have to do it myself. God damn it.
What a curious object.
Isn't it? It belonged to my father. He posted it to me shortly before his death. I'm not at all sure what it is.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner. Have a good night, Master David. I shall continue my studies.
Right. You're totally not creepy.
Please follow me, Master David.
Okay.
Your grandfather, his lordship Edward Gordon.
Thanks, game. Thanks for, let me just think. Examine.
There is no denying it. We are family.
Yes, he looks like you, but with combed back hair and a facial hair. Oh, wait.
Somebody still cares. Maybe you weren't as bad as Mother believed.
Okay then. Can I...
Grandfather Edward. Father never spoke of you, but Mother never had a kind word to say. You were the worst of the lot, she said.
Well. Good to know. Glad I said that out loud, so everybody could hear me, and even the ghosts.
Magnificent.
That is the Master's study, sir, but there'll be plenty of time to examine it in the light tomorrow.
Yes, definitely want to do that. But oh, wait.
This way, sir.
I suppose it's hard to keep things dry, what with all the rain you get here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
True. You're probably all dead and you're ghosts, and you're just haunting my dreams. It's totally not normal and natural. It's a doggy! I kinda hope... Really?
It does that sometimes, sir.
Sometimes. Not at 12 o'clock every single night. Just sometimes. Good to know.
Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
Thank you. Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir. She did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon. Yes.
Oh.
I'd advise you not to leave the room tonight. Ticking clocks are not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around. Sleep well, sir.
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
He probably is. See, I've got a little problem with the mouse thing because I put it down here so you guys can't see it while the cutscene's happening, but then as soon as it goes into the game, it scrolls all the way down, so that's kind of annoying. There's nowhere else that you can put it. It even goes over the bloody face cam, which is really weird. I did not know it could do that. I don't understand how it's doing that. The face cam is meant to be over the top. Look, I'm picking my nose with the cursor. That's very weird. Okay. Cutscene.
Hold on.
For some reason.
This looks like... Wait a moment. This is a piece of a model.
Oh, okay, it was a cutscene.
No, this isn't right. There should be a room here. No, this isn't what I need either. Where is it? Eavesdropping, Mr. Gordon? That's hardly proper.
Whoops. Whoopsies.
If you don't mind, I have a system and don't want to mix things up. Lady Gordon is very keen on confidentiality.
Of course.
Hiding something, are we?
Dark. Because why not? He's...
That looks... daunting.
Daunting, but rewarding and fascinating.
Fascinating.
Sure.
Yes, indeed. The history of the Gordon family goes back a long way.
So it's true we are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
Oh, much more than that. The Gordons have owned this land back into antiquity, before records were even kept. Add to that some unique and unusual local laws. Well, it can be a challenge, but a welcome one.
Did you know my father?
I was called to the house shortly after your father arrived.
Why did that need a lawyer?
Excuse me.
Those
sorry.
complex local laws I spoke of were to blame. Your father left when Edward died, so none of the required legal formalities to transfer the house were observed.
Does that mean...
Not at all. There will be no issue with transferring the estate to your name, if that is what you wish.
Probably. My documents.
have you had a chance to examine my papers?
I have, and am delighted to say that everything is in order. I would not be doing my job if I didn't warn you that with Edward dead and your father absent, the family fortune has somewhat diminished over the years. However, the real treasure is the castle and the grounds themselves. I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here, but it is a unique place.
Okay. Master key.
I noticed that the door to the master's study is locked. Might I get a key for it?
Of course. I will see to it that you are supplied with one, if there is one available. No door should be locked to the soon-to-be owner, after all. Well, it's been a long day.
Okay.
I bid you good night.
I'll get myself something to read and then head to bed too. Good night.
I bid you adieu. Unless there's some... I didn't want to turn this on because... Listen?
How dare you? No, I will never. It's not true. It's all lie.
Right. She's not batshit crazy.
I'll give that a spin later.
Okay, good. Don't do it now. Because... whew, you'd piss off everybody in the house.
Oh, locked.
No shit. Okay. Can I touch this thing on the side? No?
Oh, locked.
I literally can't do anything with that. For fuck's sake.
Oh, locked.
And the quest literally says, find a way to open the desk in the library. The fuck am I meant to do? There is literally nothing to do. This is why I never play point and click games. Oh my god, it's so frustrating.
Sooner or later, no drawer stays empty.
Why can I literally only open one drawer in this whole entire fucking house? Okay, I'm done. I'm honestly done. I cannot be fucked playing this game any longer. It's literally wasting my time at this point. Oh my god. Plus nobody joined, so I can't really get help from anyone or anything like that, which again is a pain. For people on YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what there was of the story and stuff. If you want to get the game for yourself, link is in the description below. As I said, it's quite expensive. There should be a lot more to the game, obviously, but there's nothing for me to do. There is something that I have to do, but you can't do anything. Like, I'm so confused. I might come back to the game once someone figures out what the hell you're meant to do. But because the game literally just came out today, I've got nothing to work on. So I might come back to it. I don't know. Anyway, that's about it. Great graphics. Story seems really cool so far. I really want to get into it. That's why I'm getting so frustrated, because I can't get into it and it's just not letting me do anything. So, yay. Another few bad things. The walking is painful sometimes, especially around chairs. There's like a strange box collider on them that you can't just... It does not turn, and... it's so fucking painful. Anyway, I really want to enjoy this game, because it was very expensive for an indie game-ish. Indie, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, so... Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed what there was of it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.